Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays 9 Kings. Head back into multiplayer. We're gonna change things up from the usual format. How you doing, Candlehead? Here, we'll give you something to work with here. Mr. King of nothing. King of bald. Yeah. King of bald. He's crying about it. No, he's just he kind of looks like a monk. I like it. I'm digging it. What's the random item? I didn't even know I had more than 9 coins right now. Works for me. Okay. So we'll play as the King of Bald. He's extremely bald. We still have Slime. We have Raising. We have Shrine. We have Echo Form. But we're going to play a lot of the King of Nothing for a couple episodes. Then we'll switch to another king and play a lot of them for a couple episodes, and we'll just keep doing that. Now, first, let's go with the... Let's definitely move this around some, I think. Okay. Swap these for now. We have agricultural. We could start with more paladins. We could start with larger boulders. That's slightly tempting. We have a ton of rerolls. Start with free steel coats. All nothing cards start with up to 30% attack speed. Ooh. I don't think the scout towers being able to throw out more arrows would be a cromulent pick, but I could be wrong. I mean, I could try focusing the castle. I don't think it's a good move. That's the thing. But it is a move. Yeah, let's give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen? We lose points? Who cares? You know, rules are made up. Points don't matter. It's greed and time to start us off, which I wouldn't say is my favorite combo, but it's a combo. Yeah, I want to throw the archers here, I think. The paladins over here. And then I could farm them up. I think it's more useful to farm up the paladins. I could be wrong. Speed up, please. We can slow down again at the last fight, you know? All right. Not a bad start against a Norgunk over here. He's going for a portal, of course. Oh, that's a great start. Yeah, hit me up with that adrenaline. Give that to the archers. Okay. Now, if only I had something to let the archers shoot faster. That'd be amazing. 2 vaults to start with. Look at this lad over here. I'm going with the Uncle Pennybags strat. I'll pretend to respect it. Come on the paladins. Let's freaking go. All right, that's pretty good. Give me no, don't throw it on them. Actually, give me the regular castle upgrade. I'll decide where to throw the other one later. So far, so good. Obviously, if I get a chance to get a beacon in the middle, I'm going with it. But I like where this is going so far. I think we got the exact right 2 enemies to start with. To be honest with you. You know, if I just got a bunch of amplifiers, I could throw 3 amplifiers right here, throw a beacon right here, and that'll be a ton of extra hits per second. It would be great. I just realized I'm not starting with any rerolls. That's less great. Armory. Double the stats of all level 1 troops. These are both level 1 troops. Let's do it. I never pick that. So let's try it. And it gave plus 200%. So it doubled the doubling. Which is even better, probably. And it doubled their attack speed. That's actually great. Very cool, very cool. I mean, I don't really want rewind. I'm gonna reroll it. Give me the amp. Okay. I'm gonna go for it. I can't guarantee this is gonna be a good strat. But it's going to be a strat. This is the first time we fought the rebellion. We crushed them, by the way. I would expect no less. Take the steel coat. Let's see what everyone is doing right now. You got freshmen as well. All right. Yeah, but you got something to increase their attack. You've 21 paladins. I mean, I know there's the decree that gives you 3 extra paladins. Oh, they're all already level 3. That's the other thing. Okay. I got you. They're level 3. It all makes sense. Would you go with poison thorns? That's a strat. That's different. And Messinate. All right. Very cool. Very cool. Just going to get that leveled up. Gonna get more attack speed going. I got a very healthy 2 attack speed on the archers. Let's rewind this. Give me a free card. I'm just going to use it for the rewind. Alley-oop. Yep. And... Yup. Hey, look at all that attack speed on them archers. We might actually get archers with 99 attack speed by the end of this, at the rate we're going. Yeah, throw a farm over here. That's the sauce. All right. I would love overwork if I could get it. At this point, overwork feels like the real sauce. There goes the king of time. I don't want to fight either of these jerks. I'll fight you, though, I guess. I don't know. Alright, if I want, frick. I'm gonna use it. Ugh, I didn't get what I wanted. Alright, I want another amp. I could get clone. That would work. What do you do? You just throw down adrenalines, I guess. Yeah, we'll just do that. Why not? Oh, no! Oh, no, we're fine. They had a lot of steel coat. That's obviously, a problem for us, but our paladins are now rocking 1,000 health. What else are you rocking over here? Leatherworks? And that's not that many steel coats. 3 steel coats. A lot of combustion, though, so as soon as they kill someone, they kill them dead. Turns out. Get me... yeah, let's go with stronger archers. Okay. I know I should level up the paladins at some point, too. Okay, don't get it twisted. I am aware. Nah. Another beacon? A nut rolled up. That might actually work. Because if I throw another beacon here, that's going to travel down the amplifier into the archers. Okay. Okay, we got him. Wait. Oh, so close. We can beat them. We can beat them. It's still a possibility. Do I make my men fresher? I think I do. Look at them stats. Oh my gosh. That was a ×8. Oh dear. They can't hit worth anything, but oh, they're gonna crush some enemies. The archers aren't even doing anything. The archers are just kind of there. All right, I'm not gonna get freshmen again, I assume, so I'm just gonna go ahead and level them up now. They have 19,000 health. Bring it on, king of what the hell was your name again? Stone or something? No, it was magic. Throw a scout tower down here. Offer it. Ooh. Let's rewind. Throw a archer down here and offer it. I might keep the scout tower. Migrate doesn't do much for us. Not really at all. But I can level up my paladins and yeah, I guess procreate them too. All right, 69. Perfection. 69 paladins with 36,000 health each. And a scoot tour. All right. I think we're looking pretty good right now. Yeah, I should probably do a stat check at some point, huh? Let's give him steel coat too, just for fun. I'm feeling pretty good on this one, lads. I feel like this might actually be the king of something. Right here. I could be wrong. Yeah, let's get this leveled up all the way. I don't want any of this crap. I don't want any of this crap. I don't want any of this crap. I just could take the shrine then. How's everyone doing? Armory and still freshmen. All right, yeah, your troops aren't that strong, so I'm feeling pretty good about you. You, however, 8 steel coat, 31 combustion. I'm curious to see how well we do against you. And what do you got? 2 explorations. You got more space. You got 54 warlords and 195 mobberoonies. I can't wait to watch them die, probably. Oh my god. We're actually, like, insane. I'd rather fight the King of Nature. Thank you. Okay. Nature has what I'm looking for. Alright. This is going to be the fight. Let's watch it happen. Whoa! Like a lawnmower. Right through them. That's beautiful. That's what I want to see. That's the price of admission. That's, you know, I'm going to go ahead and just offer this away and then throw the shrine down and then earthworks it. And then, blacksmith. Throw that here. And then throw the shrine down. And I can't earthworks it again, but I can level it up so that it doesn't cost too much. Cool. Nice. I'm very happy with some of the things I've gotten today. I don't know why I grabbed camp. I'm gonna throw it here. I'm gonna get rid of it. There's a time for camp. This was not that time. To clone 1 farm for each occupied plot. Well, that'd be a lot of farm. Actually, no. Get this. Okie dokie. That. What are you doing? I know what I'm doing. For once, offer this away. Migration, regret. This becomes free now. If I can level it up again. Oh, I can totally level it up again. Sacrifice. 10 out of 10. All right, we'll do again. Now that's leveled up fully. Let's go ahead and clone this to get it leveled up fully. That way I don't have to pay for anything. Migrate this back and forth. Look at it wiggle. It's great. And then make sure our farms level up all the way. All of our farms are level up all the way. And then we turn the rest into cash. Not bad. Not bad at all. How many steel coats do they have now? Hey, you won't tell me. All right. Offering, please. Throw a farm here. We'll offer it next turn. All right. We lost once against the King of Spells. And then, as you can see, that's not happening again. We refuse. Ooh. Wait, I can actually use the camp now. Throw the camp down. Boom. 2 stat boost. That didn't seem to carry, but that's okay. It's not, actually. It's terrible. But we'll pretend it's not. I think I need to level up one of these 2. Level this up again. But then what you do? You no, there's nothing to sacrifice. You overinvest in the paladins? Alright, we can do that. Alright, well, they got, okay, the amps are leveled up now. Give me offering. Offering. There it is. Okay, go down to farm. There's our stat boost. Yeah, baby. We got him up to 44 hits per second. Not quite 99, but it's getting there. I am tempted to say I don't want to assassinate anyone. Well, assassinate Crazy Ivan. Sorry, dude, but you're overworked. Sharp Blade's weak spot. Wow, that's actually quite powerful. It's slow, but powerful. Nice job. Bye. Not bad, not bad. You would just be a pain in the ass to fight, so I don't feel like it. You just keep doing and it will get done. All right. Throw down another farm. Offer it. Now we rewind. Boom. Now we throw down a camp here and we earthworks it, and then we can camp up here. Before I do that, though, make sure to throw down the farm and offer it. Boom. And then I can do this all the way. Bam. And then I could give shields to the paladins, because they have 50,000 health, they might as well get more. Alright, well, this is great. If I get 2 migrate cards, I can move these back and forth. That'd be cool. Yeah. They are going to get it to 99 hits per second. Oh my gosh, they really are. A shrine. I don't need it, but it's a shrine. You know, if I had space, this slime could do so much for us. I could make space by getting rid of the black... You know, I'm going to do that. Wait. Everything's leveled up. I should get rid of this. Wish I could just put it back in my hand. But, you know, actually clone it. And then sacrifice it. Just in case. Alright, then now we throw this down. And there's a bunch of +2 stat boosts. There's the 99 hits per second. We got killed by the King of Spells. I don't know. You know, we let them keep growing. And that was our mistake. 17 steel coats. You think we could beat that? You'd think. All right, we might get second here, but it was a very fun journey nonetheless. Trying to think if I should go with, just go with Procreate, I guess. I can't use Freshmen now. So what do we want? No, that's an empty plot. No. Wildcard doesn't do anything for us. Leatherworks doesn't do much for us. Wait, well, can it? What's your attack speed? 24 hits per second? It could. Yeah, give me Leatherworks. That might actually help us. If we can outspeed them, we might still be able to beat them. Because we need to get in there and we need to attack. That's the main thing. This dragon's dead in the corner. All right. Here we go. And? Nah, still not quite. All right. I'll take the wild card, I guess. I need to get rid of something. Give me... I did not mean to buy that. I wanted something to get rid of cards. Get rid of plots. Offering. It might give me a rewind. That'd be best case scenario. It did! Okay. Now, Earthworks. Now, regression and wildcard. Now rewind. Wait. Migrate you. Now rewind. Okay. Throw Dragon's Den down here. Offer it. Got another rewind. I got Earthworks. Earthworks the slime and move it over here. Okay. It's not getting strong enough nearly fast enough, but it's still a fun experiment. I don't want to spend my time and money leveling up this Dragon's Den. I just feel like it's not worth it. Oh, hey, actually, just throw this down and then offer it. Okay. I mean, it is getting slowly stronger. Actually, regress the archers and level them up. Maybe that's 25 and 50% extra damage. That's decent. Am I losing my mind over it? I don't think so, but you know, it's fine. This is the slime and offer it away, and you get more slime that way. I mean, it got stronger stats. It did. It really did. It ain't helping me, but it got stronger stats. Migration. Because we can migrate you. You know what? Let's hold off on you. You're level 2, right? Yeah, you are. Not that it means much. Okay. Cool. That's a lot of rats. They're all dead. They're doing E plus 18 damage. Okay. The final battle is upon us. Our archers are better. They definitely got better. Okay, Earthworks one of these. Boom. That gives us more space, which is a big deal. And then migrate one of these. That's more stat boost. That's more stat boost. That's more stat boost. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What'd you end up with? 800 health, 4,500 damage. That might be enough to get us to second place. Okay, let's do an enemy pulse check. Conscription and overwork. You wanted a lot of those. Your warlords are okay on strength. What's their attack speed? 7.2. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I appreciate that. You have way too many shrines, though. Maybe. We actually have lab rats. No, they still suck. You have way too many shrines. You can't make the lab rats good like that, man. Catharsis, bunker, conscription, poison, thorns. All universal. That's weird. Hourglass is still too slow, but I see what you're doing, and I respect it to the degree that I feel like I must. 1 adrenaline. Didn't have much luck there. Understandable. What about Baku? 3 mesonates. Receive 1 overinvest card for each occupied plot in your kingdom, and catharsis. So everything has about 400 health. Okay, or 400 damage. Yeah, it's all in the mercenaries. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's fine. I mean, they have a lot of health, but we got 70,000 over in this paladin, and these guys would take them out like the wits. So it's not really that great. You saved the tower domes for last. It's a good thing that now I feel like it is a good thing I assassinated you. You were a very late bloomer here. I cannot believe you only died once, though. That's the only thing. I cannot believe they only lost one. They must have had a really easy go of it. Because if you've gone up against Blood and who else has a really good early game? Maybe Nomads. I don't know if their early game's that good, but no, they have pretty bad early game too. Blood would have kicked your ass early game, I think, and then you would have been toasted and roasted. So yeah. Speaking of, actually, we'll check you last. You will check our live enemies last. That's the big paladins. Oh boy, that's numbers. Yeah, they had numbers. That probably would have beaten me. It's irrelevant, but, probably. All right, what about you? You'd lost twice by now. Exploration, Feast, Leatherwork, Catharsis, Futurism. That's a lot of rats. Holy crap. Hey, you, with your weak-ass rats. That's how you power up rats. 2.35, E plus 38 damage. That's how you make your rats strong, okay? Get it right. Sharp Blades, Feast, Conscription, Refraction. Did you get fast Hourglass? You did not. All right. Even your dispenser's only 8.1, which I know it's nerfed because of the way the game works. Tree Ant's weak. It's really all about the elves and the boars, huh? And the boars don't have that much health. Yeah. How the hell did you have all of your lives by this point? With this kingdom? What am I missing here? Is there a secret weapon that I'm missing? What is going on? I don't understand. What about you now? Feast, Catharsis, Invisibility. Ooh la la. Who's your range troop, though? Is the bombers kind of his range troop? No, it's the orbiters. Okay. All right, that'll be interesting. And then you, the one who's going to win, you got static fields at the end. Of course you did. Yeah, they're going to win because, well, this. I like the just random golems all over the place, though. Well played. I mean, I guess. Cool. How strong is the Dragon's Den? 728 damage. Ooh la la. Yeah, the numbers aren't good enough. I forgot to slow down. Oh well. Yeep. Okay. If we had like 10 times the amount of steel coat on the Paladins, I think we would get first place. But we don't, so we won't. Because then we could actually fight against the King of Spells. I don't know. They have a lot of attack speed though on their Citadel. So I think there's still a very good chance we would have lost either way. I think Spells or Stone would have beaten us at this point. So it's a good thing that I picked one of those two to get rid of. I think this worked out. And they had a good winning theme, so I'm fine with it. Plus, you still get points, so, this is a... Hell yeah. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let's get an unlock. Checkered wall. It actually looks pretty nice with everything else going on. right, let's give you some hair for next time. Beautiful. Beautiful. I like how he has a little shade of his regular hair down here. So it looks like he's wearing a wig on top of his regular hair. Beautiful. Wouldn't change a thing. That's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays 9 Kings. I thought we did exceptionally well, considering I'm trying to just kind of wing it. It's going to be very hard to convince me to give up the farm, 3 farms at the beginning, because that gives you so much more to strategically play with. I feel like that is a required part of any strategy, is you get whatever perk gives you free cards, and you get as many free cards as you can. It doesn't matter what the cards are, because that lets you play with the other ones, and as long as those cards still like, I mean, if you got 3 sacrifice cards, then you'd be kind of screwed. But they don't do that, because the devs know better than that. Anyway, I feel like I said, I feel like that's a required strategy. Everything else can be molded around it, but that's like, it has to be your opening move every time. That's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays 9 Kings, as I already said. If you enjoyed it, though, please let me know by giving it a like, and let me know what you enjoyed about it. That's right, I'm asking for more. I'll see who plays along and who doesn't. Thanks again for watching. My name is Thet. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody owes.